Okay, hi guys, it's Desi Fines back at it again. Back at it again? Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I had a good morning. It's a Sunday morning. Gotta go back to school tomorrow, but I'm just taking things easy. But we just played episode 1, and we're about to go into episode 2 called Out of Time. Okay, so as a warning, this episode deals with some heavy topics. So, if you warning, it deals with mental health, the dark side. So if I don't want to spoil too much for anybody who is watching this for the first time, but let that be a warning. I'll warn you before I know the scene when it comes up. So I'll warn you before the actual scene, but just want to let you know that because I don't want anybody to be surprised, because I know a lot of people nowadays deal with stuff similar, so maybe this would you relate to it, or maybe this might cause some unwanted memories and feelings to come back up. So I just wanted to warn you guys. So let's get into it. I would feel bad if someone get I don't want to say triggered, because it's such a weird thing with that word. It just it brings up feelings, so that's just my little warning. But I'm glad you're here for the ride. I hope you enjoyed episode 1. Because of school, I'm just recording these episodes back to back, and so this is a long for some reason this has been a long loading screen, which I don't really understand, but here we go. Oh. I feel a copyright on my heels. Don't Nod Entertainment.
Something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good.
Sounds like Alt J.
Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now. Get high, hit the floor before you go. Matador, escocada, your mind, blood sport. But something good, oh, something good, oh, something good, oh, something.
I am so wrecked after staying up all night. I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my strength.
48,000 seeds, bleeds and rolls.
This song is Something Good by Alt J. That's correct. And the song playing in the beginning of the last episode was called, for just people who want to listen to
Being a
it,
superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
To All of You by Sid Matters. Oh, let's check our messages. Okay. Here we go. You there, hippie. What about the fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I can't go back that far, smartass. Too bad you can't go back and warn me about that joint. I thought saving your life was more important. Boom, Max delivers the final blow. But for reals, we need to talk. I need you standing with me on this. Or eat an ass-buster breakfast at Two Whales my treat. Sold. It's good to have minions. Gotta bail, master. Breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No my OG. Sad face. Meet me at the diner at 40. I'll be there. Don't be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. After all, you did let Step Dork bust me. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. Ugh, Ma. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water your plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mommy. So, do we have, like off-screen, like, a talk? Because it's...
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Take your power seriously as you take a selfie.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power? That was a good man. Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the free. I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
What if I'm one of Stephen... Wait, hold up. What if I'm one of Hawking's fabled time tourists? Even though he once made fun of time travel, now he believes it's a possibility? Or is he still fucking with us? He's a genius, in my opinion. Or IMP. Time is like a river, Einstein. Bullshit, I'm drowning in time. My head hurts after a long rewind and thinking about this now. Take a giant step backward for mankind. Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty. Quantum entanglement. Will Smith. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken. So no rules, only guidelines. Burn your clock. Time is like an arrow, Newton. Or is time like 2 arrows at the same velocity hitting 2 targets independent of each other, leading to 2 different results? What the hell am I writing? Rewind only limited by time itself. Right now I have enough time to go back a certain amount. Right now I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. Irony or evolution. Maybe I have to do time exercises. How? Let's look at our computer.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Hey, man. Too much time. Hey, Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links, and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The Doctor expects a full explanation of for your newfound chrono interest. The Time Machine, the 1960 version, fun early steampunk sci-fi, and Morlock's faces melt. Okay. Primer, lo-fi time travelers in Dallas, brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time after time, H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction, seriously, the switching between timelines gives a good base outline of relativity. Relativity plus Uma. Yeah, Uma. Somewhere in Time, big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. So you laughed during Cannibal Holocaust, but you cry during this. Okay, you know what? I can't. I shouldn't judge. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sony, we can watch it together. Sony Chippa and his soldiers end up back in the samurai days. Basically, tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit. I'm leaving. Doctor Who.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the Chrononauts. Time travel is not just science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of time and space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literal billions of dollars trying to build in top secret their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite. Or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven or dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts, brave, solitary adventurers on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Wormhole. Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole. A term lazily overexploited in science and science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, wormholes exist. Time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means of device needed to link and the traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that is within the realm of theory. while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum inside wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments of this fluid theory.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
How many art websites do you have up? Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayers funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history at itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory, first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality for their dangerous experiments.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Bring it Blackwell, bloodsuckers. Next prom night and big football. My favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Blackween party. Picture me busting up Thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework, as do I, but let's make this Halloween at Blackwell. Let's make this Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking, and if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana from the dead. That was fun to read. The last one, not the other ones. We're not gonna worry you again. You can't order things too much.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Make your bed. I don't.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games. Mrs. Hoyda is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
We're not gonna play it this time because it's just the same.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Just for curiosity, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. I think it's just a change of key.
Courtney, seriously, do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Ow!
Wait, that's so freaking random.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
But wouldn't you, if you're in the bathroom, wouldn't you need? You know what?
Gross. The Vortex Club are such pigs. I'm glad I pissed them off.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Are you? I'm not trying to get into your business.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future. Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
I relate to that.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Oh, they're together, not single. Happy joy.
That
joy.
would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell. Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria. That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted.
Hold up, let me go in. Can I just...
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
I gotta say Looper.
Looper was very cool. Seriously, plays with your mind. I'm still trying to figure it out.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
I believe I watched the one. What's his name? Bruce Willis. Like, with another actor. It was a remake. I watched that one. I loved it. Even though it didn't get stellar reviews.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass.
As you should.
Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What about Zachary? Did you let him off the hook?
When he acts like a worm, I let him dangle.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Go away! People sleeping!
Ooh, okay.
Clearly not a morning person.
You nosy. Ugh.
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone. No Brooke here.
Oh, there's Kate. Hey.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later. After my shower, I'll bring her book back, and that'll be a good excuse for us to chat.
Rachel is.
Maybe
okay.
just talking with a friend will help her feel better.
Victoria definitely wrote that. You know. So we're gonna use the soap in a rag. Or at least just soap.
What's up, Kate?
This
Cool.
bitch.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
That's why you still got paint on the side of your face.
I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
And it's cut with laxatives.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
This hoe. Oh my god. And with your lipstick, my guy, you really. And she's probably just gonna put that back on her lips without even wiping it off. Disgusting. Oh, don't put on your dirty clothes. You guys don't have towels in this game?
I better get dressed, then go give back Kate's book.
Did Kate forget her toothpaste? And we're erasing this.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Wait, can you see? Oh, there's Samuel. Oh, there's Samuel again. Let's go.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
First of all, can we please change? Thank you. God.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time. Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed. Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal. No book here. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Wait, what? Back up, back up, back. No, wait. Okay, wait, hello. No, wait, stop it. What is going on? No. What? Oh my god, my thing is stuck. My thing is stuck.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
My left trigger like gets stuck sometimes, and it just got stuck.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Ew, I'm so done. So done. Oh, this is gonna be Nathan's dad. Oh, this is just Nathan. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. You know, he did headbutt somebody, like, off the bat, so I should be a little bit worried, but he's scrawny. Like, that man don't know how to fight.
Oh
This
shit.
is crazy.
Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Girl.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
The scary thing is that, my room looked like this before.
Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness. The darkness cannot comprehend it. John 1:5. Revelation 1:5. I don't know. I'm not good at this. Kate, you'll always be my brightest light against the darkness. Hugs and love, Pop.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella. Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good. That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy. Ouch. She left out Ham Nation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before the eye of God, the eyes of God, before God's eye. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. Let me start over. Dear Kate, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have been. No spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. Damn, bitch. Like, you don't think, like, your niece, you see a video of your niece doing something that is out of character for her. Your instinct is not to, like, investigate, come down to the school, like, wonder who's videotaping her to begin with, why she was even there. Like, she's at a party, like, there's risk of going to a party, like, for men and women getting roofied. Like, you don't think, like, people annoy me in video games and in real life.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Please recall us. Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you in some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness, your mother. So, like, the school called you about your daughter, about her in some weird party video. You're blaming your daughter? First of all, like, you ask your daughter, what happened? Are you okay? Were you in danger that night? Like, what? Like, it. Some people just don't deserve to be parents. Like, they don't.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Like, my mom rides hard for me. Like, she goes off the bat. Like, but whenever I, like, there was some concerning things that, like the school told her about me, she always was the first one to be like, are you okay? What's going on? Is she, like, it just annoys me. It annoys me.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Matthew, I'm not even gonna try. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. I will give you rest. I wish we had more like information on it, like what he means by rest, because I don't know.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
Okay, I don't like that. Because what, like, I don't know Bible verses like that. So what does he mean, like, give you rest?
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
It just seems like a normal family. You know what? I'm not.
It's way too emo in here.
Maybe a little
Kate
religious.
isn't that gloomy. Until lately.
Maybe a little religious, but, like, it just seems like, you know, family.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles. Good Lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Oh, wait, no.
Ouch. She left out Damnation. Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I had no choice. David Madsen is an asshole.
You had the choice to not get involved. Nobody here seems to care about anybody.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, We'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
The problem is that you can't get it taken down. Because it will just pop back up, and the sick part of it is that not only did they spread it around campus, they're sending it to her family. And now, like, her parents know about it. And then if her aunts saw the video, then her mom and her father probably saw the video. Ugh.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
See, here's the thing. It was so long ago that, and what power do we have to like look for proof? Like, the only people that would be able to do something, if they will do anything at all, is the police. But especially with like druggings and like stuff like this, they don't tend to help. But looking for proof and like not reporting it is just, if you report it and then something happens, like at least it's on file. Like, it's just, I don't think the police will do anything but look for proof. You don't even know where to start.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police, and also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it. Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal, after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
No, fuck that. That text is like fucking proof that he's into some shady shit. Like, no. At a certain point, like, yeah, you gotta worry about yourself, but like, when, like, her room looks like fucking this. Like a freaking mirror covered. Like, drawings in the freaking cover. She's getting, like, these weird message, like, letters from her family. Like, for her, this is messy. Like, fuck, you're, like, looking out for yourself. Chloe. Oh, it has been 40 minutes. No, it's 30. Because she sent that at 7:38. And 30 minutes would be 8:08. So we have 10 minutes. Oh wait, sorry. If I did this correct, if I did the... Okay. Max, food. 2 L's. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. Let's see. Okay, October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. While Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson, he's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. I feel so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare or daymare. Okay. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head, everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. The only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared them both away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. The Texas Ranger. I'm gonna fish and get some later. I'm sorry, the baby's Texas Walker. Texas Ranger Walker just got in my head. Sorry, Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anyone about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation, though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text message asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged all Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, all kinds of Amazon woman black and white badassery, Tetsu, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. On the side note, I saw missing persons posters on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her vortex vixens blocked me from getting in and even took my picture. It was so High School Movie. I couldn't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck yourselfie though. It was not funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind power until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I had been given an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. But I feel like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone. So maybe there's some hope for the future. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had no choice but to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had to look around to see if I could find anything. I found a home pregnancy test, along with a note from Logan and our doctor's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant, and I realized that all my friends have troubles that are just as significant as mine. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I don't want to waste this power, but there has to be a reason it was given to me, so I better learn how to use it right. I started by saving Alyssa from getting a football field headshot. I admit it felt amazing just to help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw David Madison hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything, but he was accusing her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers. I got so pissed I went over to stop him from being such a bully. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was an asshole as usual, but I felt good about what I did, and Kate truly seemed happy that someone stood up for her, and I did that without using my rewind power. This day keeps getting stranger. I don't even believe what I am writing. I can't even do the simple task like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. In this case, it turned out half bad and half good, which I guess is the yin and yang of life. When I met with Warren in the and checked out his new retro wheels, guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott, freaking out all over again. He got all up in my face to accuse me of bullshit, even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom. I was more furious. Then the girl in the bathroom pulled up in a truck my former best friend, Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? Next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card. Yeah, even though he got headbutted, and tried to get Nathan off my ass. I owe Warren a big time. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock. I was almost paralyzed, especially after realizing that Nathan had almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Of all the bizarro and unexplained shit happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top of it. So I try to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair piercings and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch, so we sat like strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee. Okay, so my computer randomly shut off, so let's get back to it. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed and she wanted to blaze and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked out and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel Amber, and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I feel even shittier about leaving Chloe alone for all those years when she needed me. You suck, Max. But Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his home? Puts cameras throughout his home. Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got a serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but I saw the butterfly photo. But Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed, and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamac as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty, just a little. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madison. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joints and flipped out on her. She didn't back down, and he actually slapped her. Bastard. I thought Chloe would be pissed I didn't step in to help, but she didn't think it would matter. We decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring like best friends. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse watching the sunset. Chloe was metal, and she told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It made it all made sense, but I wanted to know why Chloe was in the bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs, and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It was so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out, when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in the storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. And then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky, and the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and ominous, but but beautiful all at the same time, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive note, I actually earned a great night's sleep. October 8th, I woke up this morning a different person. Even if nobody knows it, after yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me back off at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about the freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse. But the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and research an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being warned, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers, get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers, and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book, and I definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. But I read everything. Okay, you know what? Damn, we got some new people. Okay. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, because I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind powers by shooting the girl in the bathroom. He's 18 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he obviously has friends in high places, as his family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost killed / did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like, I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back for now. Oh, school days. Honestly, I understand how it feels to be over medicated, but it does not give him license to act like that. Oh my god. Weird. What? Anyways, black rectangle. What? Like, why is this necessary? When was it that David became right? You know what? Anyway, whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they committed a crime. Or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hallway today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro, dude, swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's going to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. I can't figure out where the Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all of its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. I knew if I gave Warren my phone, he would blow it up for science. He wants his flash drive back after letting me borrow it for less than a week. He told me to watch everything because he has tons of cool TV shows and films on there. Thank God it wasn't porn, and I'm thankful for Warren. He's like a real friend, and we share a lot of the same interests. He loves science, but he understands art and appreciates great photography. Even though he says he loves my photos, I can't tell if he's just being nice. Warren is a geek, but he definitely lets you know where he stands. I don't think he would ever lie to me. It feels good to have at least one strong ally the same age here. And he makes me smile. Then there's Chloe's Price. What do you say to your best friend after 5 years of silence? After finding out you saved her life in a bathroom, nothing. I feel so lame for not staying in touch or even texting. I have no idea how to process seeing Chloe like this again. For one thing, she looks so similar but so different. She's all grown up now, but it doesn't seem like she's only 1 year older than me. I absolutely love her blue hair and punk clothes. It makes sense she would become a rebel. She still kind of looks like a pirate, except one who stage dives. I know she's angry with me because of her body language. And I'm glad I can still see the old Chloe in there. Or is that the young Chloe? I'm sure she's still messed up about her dad dying. I would be too. That was a terrible time for Chloe and Joyce. I feel bad because I wonder if I was happy to move away just to avoid the grief. Speaking of grief, it's clear she's all mixed up with Nathan Prescott shit. I have no idea what's going on between them, but she's going to find out no matter what. But I'm going to find out no matter what. Oh wait, hold up. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality like missing person posters. Literally wallpaper all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture on her missing persons poster. She looks posed and pretty like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I like to hope so. For her sake, it's so depressing. And I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. I didn't get bird, I didn't get the sunset, I didn't get the... Oh, okay.
I don't have time, Max. I can't talk now.
Okay, damn. Okay, so my computer, like, fucking, like, just shut down, and I had no idea why. I was freaking out, but thank God for OBS, because it saved my recording. I'm sorry, I just started humming. I'm sorry. Wait.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes. I definitely won't play with this thing again. I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing? I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap? Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into. How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels. Release the Kraken! Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame. Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio. Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me, like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Shit, the window was still broken after I warned Alyssa about the rogue football. One little thing changed the course of that window's life. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again. See you later.
If Rachel owes me money, pay up, bitch. There's more. This is Nate's dad, isn't it? No. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that you... This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this the final polite warning. Okay, send a legal letter. Like, what you gonna do? Like, send a legal letter. Like, texting me ain't gonna do nothing. Harassment. Like, what you want?
Max, check it out.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Oh, like, what consequences? Annoying me so much for that. This will have consequences. Like, what consequences? I know consequences can mean, like, positive or negative, but, like... Like, what consequences comes with, like, saying yes to a date or a hangout?
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
We love a shuttle bus. At my university, they decided to make, like... They decided to remove, like, all the student parking and, like, put up new buildings and stuff. It's so annoying. And so then everywhere... So they, like... So they made new parking lots, like around a mile and a half away from main campus. And no, you got to take shuttle buses from there to main campus. And it's a bitch when it's in like the fall and winter with like snow. I don't do South Campus. If I can't get a parking spot on the main campus, I'm not parking there. I'll wait. I'll be late to class. I am not. I left school buses when I was in high school. I'm not getting on one in college. Especially since you decided to take all the parking spots, the parking lots on main campus and decided to build pointless buildings. God help me. Made a dumbass new math and science building when you have like a freaking housing crisis if like they said, oh, we're removing like the parking lot and we're building a new dorm, like I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But really, science and math, we get a new building that mostly stays empty. All it has is like new like conference rooms that people don't use, and like ballrooms. Anyway, that's enough of me complaining. You don't want to hear that. And then like they make parking so expensive. Instead of like offering, because they have street parking, instead of offering like a pass to street park and not like have to pay like the bureau like exorbitant amount rate, like a exorbitant rate, like they make you pay for a garage pass, which is like $200 to get a guaranteed parking space.
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Because if you get a garage pass, you literally have a guaranteed parking spot. Well, at least you used to, because now they opened up the garage passes so anyone could pay to like anyone can pay to like park in there, so then like the garage gets full, so now you don't even have a guaranteed parking spot, because with a $200 like pass. And then it's even more dicier with like the main campus parking lots, because everyone's trying to get a main campus parking lot because nobody wants to like be 1.5 miles from camp. You know what? Let me shut up.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
There was something. There's that dirty RV from the other
Shit,
day.
sorry.
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
Okay, wait. Hold up. I cannot see a damn thing. What's the gamma?
She looks busy and stressed. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Okay, man. I respect it.
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy. Nope, I don't want to go there.
Wait, what?
I wonder if they explained that snow. Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
I don't want to go that way. Nope, I don't want to go there.
How am I supposed to get these pictures? Because I looked at the thing. Oh my god. Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. But hold up. I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
Can I rewind that?
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I have to go now. Goodbye. Hello? Yes.
I could...
You...
She...
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel, around a lot.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Was she alone a lot or with friends?
Like I said, she seemed tight with Joyce's daughter. I thought I saw her with an older gent one time. Maybe her dad. That's a terrible thing for a parent to deal with. I pray the poor thing is all right. But you can't save everybody.
No, you cannot.
I bet. I know.
Then
How long? What changes to the town?
ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go?
I have to. Hello?
Oh, look at you.
Yes.
I could... She...
Do you know? Did you talk to her?
Once or twice she'd talk to me about trouble in school, wanting to be some model in California. She was always distant, but nice. I pray the poor thing is all...
I bet.
That...
I...
Then you be...
What?
Where...
Okay, cool. We got all the... Come on. They're like...
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman. Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Restore the lifeblood of Arcadia Bay. Save our bay. End the man-made drought in the bay.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there. Has the
By Nep.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast.
I'd love to learn.
If you guys don't want me to do that, like, just, I don't know, like, nobody watches these videos, so.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay, but if you like hearing, like, all, like, the different possibilities of, like, the conversations, just let me know. But oh, it's not this episode. Okay. So I can go in. Now let's harass these people.
That smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic. Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Okay. Weird lady.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Okay. Eh?
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones.
A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years of experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia's Bay, lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Jack will not only explain the importance of our marine life to the ecosystem, he'll even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea.
I might make Chloe check this out with me. Why does that so not sound fun? The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns. You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. Thank you, redneck poet. Gross.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling in Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
That's true.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scan. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. Just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
I know, I feel bad for some reason I feel bad if I go back and like rewind. No, I won't do that.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Yeah, you a little troll maker, Max. Instigator.
Drool. Want everything. Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame. Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
I respect the banjo. I just like guitar more.
And there she is. A lovely young woman.
How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but... Don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
I don't know if Chloe does understand. That's the problem.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
why? What did Chloe tell you?
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about, and she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Ooh,
the last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
both sound delicious, but I'm a pancake and waffle girly.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
I love like small diners like this. They cook up the best food. When you find a good small diner, you got to keep hold of it. You got to keep going weekly. Oh, they have home style eggs and bacon, Bigfoot bacon omelet. Ooh, that sounds good. Morning glory waffle, Belgian waffle and fried fish. Now Belgian waffle with some fried chicken. Apple sausage. The good small bakery, diner that I know is only open on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 3 days out of the week, so.
Waffle at 12 o'clock high.
I love the delish anticipation of breakfast. Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here. This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
Incoming! I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, Speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
Yeah, Sergeant Pepper is funny.
You guys are still the same. Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
Hey. I turned to it.
Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
I need to see your wallet first.
I don't know.
Your pockets first.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Thank you.
That was beyond epic fail. You
Okay,
made me
we
wanna
got
believe.
cigarettes. We got coins.
Okay, Max. Study every item
Panda
carefully and don't
keychain.
forget anything.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Coins. 3 quarters, so that's 75. There's 6 pennies, but I'm just gonna count the 5 to make it 80. So 85, 86 cents. Let me just check. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 86. Cool. Then it's the parking. And it's 10:34. Let's remember that. It's 9:21. Let's remember that. Okay. So let's rewind.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Okay. Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
It's a panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Oh, so she Irish.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:30.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Oh, that looks cool.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
I'm like, just imagine it in the real
Man,
world.
I'm hungry like the wolf. Clearly. I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
We have to let it
Now,
happen
pay attention
first.
to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay, what's gonna happen?
Oops.
Glass
Did you
break.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast.
Cop.
Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
Leave.
dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight
Trev.
club outside.
He
And
started it.
Blonde.
I'm finishing it.
Fight. Joyce. Oops. Joyce, fight. A
That's the
crotch-
best song I've heard yet.
cockroach crawls on it. And
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So what?
okay, this can go faster. Okay.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Okay. Trucker drops his
The
mug.
trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love.
Oh, his name is Justin.
You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Now, what just happened between Trevor and Justin, like, reminds me of something that happened in middle school with, so, in middle school, all my friends and I would hang out in, like, the library, because, like, all my friends, except for me, were, like, library helpers. And so we would just hang out in the library. So one day, kid that was friends with one of like my other friends, like we were like fooling around or something, and I like playfully punched his shoulder, and he got like, I walk away and he gets mad that I like, it wasn't even like I punched as hard, I just was like pow, like a little like wuss punch. And he came and like hit my like arm real bad, and I'm just like over there laughing, and like the librarian comes up like so like angry. She's like, "You guys need to leave now." And I'm like, "Okay."
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
But that just popped back up, and I'm just like, that was such an overreaction for what happened. Like,
See you around, Max.
Let's talk later when I'm not so high.
I'd love to lecture you over coffee, but I prefer to drink in silence and solitude.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big what? You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
like the girl
Thanks,
is depressed.
Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now. Let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
I have many I have had positive interactions with authority figures in schools, and then I also haven't. But the bad ones just kind of traumatize you, even though I probably had way more good positive interactions, but the bad interactions really just traumatize you, and you don't really want to.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with a test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now. Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision. That doe is the perfect photo op.
Like, that was so weird. It wasn't, like, reacting to, like, the rewind.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
Another...
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
Another negative experience I had, like, with the authority figure.
Hello, bottle number 1.
And,
4 more to go.
I had with the authority figure in school. So...
Thanks for the tip.
Just quickly. So basically, me and this guy were
I don't want to go that way.
We're writing notes to each other, not romantic. Just like, he started it. And he was like, it was like mean notes, but like, we weren't taking it too seriously. It was kind of like...
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
Kind of like, just like jokingly. So I passed a note back and it said, like, it had cursing on it, right? And so then all of a sudden, like, the teacher sees it and then just automatically blames me for it. And so she wouldn't even, like, look at the other notes he had sent me. And then, like, I was blamed. And she went down to the principal's office and left us, like, the whole class unattended. And then, like, people started to laugh. And I'm like, I'm scared of my mother. So I'm like, it's not fucking funny. I'm literally showing you evidence that I did not, I did not start it. Yeah, my note was inappropriate, but I didn't start it. And she wouldn't even look at the other inappropriate notes. So then, like, I had a phone just to text on, like, this was like in, I want to say like the 5th grade, and she goes, so I go and, like, text my mom, like, I'm in trouble. I was passing notes, like, with this guy, and I, like, wrote for, like, profanity, didn't say profanity, I said I cursed on it, cursed in, like, the note. And just basically telling her that. I left it in, like, my desk. And so, like, this teacher did not like me. She had my brother in the past, did not like him. So that just, like, transferred over to me. She was just mean. If she did not like you, she made your life miserable. She made my life miserable. Miss Bethia, I'm looking at you. We go down to, like, lunch, then recess. So then someone told her in class that, like, I was texting in class, but this was when she was out the room, and, like, nobody, and other people were on their phone too. Like, so somebody, like, told her that, and so she came down. I sit down on the floor because I'm like so like over it. I'm like depressed. And she like screams in my face. Like the gym teachers see this. She screams in my face. She's like, "Where's your phone?" And I'm like, I don't have it. She's like, "You have it on you." I'm like, I don't have it. Like, because I didn't. It's in my desk. So then when I got back from like recess, obviously she had went through my desk because like my stuff was jumbled, and she took my phone, and like the principal had it. And so then like when I tell, like, my mom's like mad at me, right? And so but then I tell her, like, she gives me a chance to like tell her the full story. And so she's like, "Wait, what?" So the boy was like, I was like, I still had notes. I still had the fucking notes. Like, that's the crazy shit about it. I had the notes. So my mom's like, they only had my note, and like they had it in my like my disciplinary folder, which I didn't have before that. And so they had, like, they gave my mom like a photocopy of it. So they're like she wouldn't listen to you, and I was like, yeah. And so then my mom's like went back, and she she's like, "Yes, my daughter needs to be punished for what she did, but your and I told her everything. Your teacher went and yelled in my daughter's face, took her property when she didn't even have it on her, did all, and so I got an apology from the principal, because my mom went scorched earth, because she's like, yes, punish her, but your teacher did was inappropriate, and that you did not even punish the actual person who started it, who wrote even worse messages, because I had it and she brought him in, and it was in his handwriting. You can't fake that. And it was, and he admitted that he wrote those, so he got in trouble too, but whatever.
That kind of hurts.
So I don't trust teachers. Like, I don't trust schools. I am pretty distant from professors and teachers. I just don't have good experiences. I had some good experiences, but like any authority figure in like an academic sense, I feel like I have been screwed over more than I have actually been helped.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
But I'm sorry for that little story taking up time.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
But that fucking teacher hated me.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
For no good reason. For no good reason she hated me.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left. Ouch.
Warren. Hit me up anytime if you have any other questions. I'll be... at the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. We're so going ape. Newburgh is 60 miles, so we should leave around 5. I drive. Hell yeah. We'll ride in your new ride. We will in your new ride. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first. ... Or whatever. Anyway, go late. Too late. Go late. Too late. Smiley face. I feel like I'm rooting for them.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
So, since Kate was drugged at a Vortex party, because obviously she wouldn't have acted that way if she wasn't drugged. then Rachel could have been drugged.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. Stupid bottle.
What are your some like
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
what's some of your like bad experiences with like with the authority figures in school?
Every car has its own tale and history.
Here's a plank.
The Bigfoots were here.
Oh, here we go.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh. One more bottle to go. Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
So what's like some of your negative experiences with like authority figures? Like I feel like I never had good experiences in school, whether it be like extracurriculars or well, I had good experiences, but I feel like I had a lot of more negative experiences. Like school is just
Nope,
isn't
I
for me.
don't want to go there.
That's why I'm about to finish this. Can I stand on track and get hit? Nope.
Nope, I don't want to
I
go
was
there.
checking to see if there's a bottle over there, but okay.
Somebody could have left bottles on some of these junker cars. Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe. This was an old school punk shirt.
I have some stories about school. But nobody wants to hear that. Are you kidding me? There's one more page? We were at 28. I feel like these are just great like recaps at the beginning of each episode, so I'll just wait for the beginning. I can't find a... Oh yeah, that's what it was in there for. Oh, here we go, Joyce. Talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again, especially right back in ye old Two Whales Diner. That clinking of silverware and the smell of sizzling bacon rewound me back to being a kid. Hanging out there with my parents for breakfast, I remember her always smiling at Chloe even in mischief. Doubt she smiles at her hijinks now, but they still banter like mother and daughter. I moved to Seattle so soon after William died that I never saw how it affected Joyce. I'm glad she's not pissed at me for being selfish and never looking back. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. That's the worst kind of rewind. One you can't control, but if I could go back to that moment, would I? I can only imagine how Joyce ended up with David Madison. Talk about opposites. You can tell she loves him, disturbing as that sounds. Maybe she just wanted more structure for her life. Obviously, it didn't work out that way with Chloe. I hope they both treat her right. Joyce deserves the best. Oh wait, I keep going back out when I want to. Okay. Was I supposed to take a picture of Chloe?
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Okay, to the right.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
How about the TV?
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
I mean,
let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school.
Am I supposed
Lame. Give me something to shoot, Max.
I know what happens.
Hello?
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel. Your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats! Give me something to shoot, Max.
Well, what? You don't want to hit a plank, would you?
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks. Yawn. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
Up in a nasty girl. Up in a nasty girl. Up in a nasty girl. Templates.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now,
That's
and I—
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Okay, so he has a knife. They're undercut. You know what? Let's do it.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me. Wowzer. Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
This is dumb as
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
This is, you know what?
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
This is dumb.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Why are you laying on railroad tracks?
Perfect. Chloe.
Girl. You can't just... Can't you slide your foot out of it?
What's that noise?
Out your boot?
The train. Oh, shit.
Okay. Crap. Okay. Shit. How you get up there?
Shit, I can't budge it at all.
Okay, wait, hold up. Let me think. Crowbar.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Okay. Could I?
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
Hurry! Yo. Rewind. Crowbar.
Now I can finally move the drum.
Come on, Max! Hurry! Get me out of here, Max! Get out of here!
I have to help lift Chloe up.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
You okay?
I got splinters in my ass and leg, so I wish there was a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber mill. Oops. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
It's just the correlation, because, like, the first, like, tornado vision she got was right before Chloe was about to be shot. Then the next tornado vision she got when she was with Chloe at the lighthouse. Then this tornado vision, like, she got... Because if you didn't know, you could have, like... You could have shot... if Chloe shot, like, the wrong thing on the car, it could have ricocheted and hit her back. So that could have been another instance of Chloe, going. Like, you know, unalive. And then also, like, magically her foot gets stuck, and then Chloe gets,
Thanks for
like,
the ride,
another
Chloe.
vision.
Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price. A superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again. I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that
Sir?
Vortex Club
Oh,
party?
hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Okay, Mr. Bald-headed. Looked like Denzel Washington if he wasn't an attractive man. Got Shaq height, but none of the prowess. Ugh. Got a meeting, you still standing there?
Trevor surveys his domain. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Well, what he did to Chloe is like unexcusable. Like his combat service and like everything, like I don't do I think he's a bad guy, but I think he just makes
That snow was so insane.
bad decisions.
Hello, climate
I can't
change.
say hi to Samuel? Is that Samuel? Yeah, Samuel. Why can't I say hi to Samuel? Here we go.
Join us or die. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, ciao, Matt. Really? Oh, like... I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Warren. Oh. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Scrodinger, kitty. See you soon. Kate. And thanks again. Thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry. I needed a friend. You were there as usual. XOXOXO.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time.
Okay, Frank. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll. What? Which I guess he kinda is since we were on his turf. Testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Sorry, my headphones hurt in my ear. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe or energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her, but it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take the chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again, since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. For what the fuck reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but he's at the top of our suspect list now. So we got all the characters.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Da Vinci was a boss. I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all.
Think, big brain, think.
Howdy, Rook.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking
This
lot.
can't be that hard.
She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Okay.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Asking...
Have that.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Zip. Nothing. Nada. I give up.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look...
Have...
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither, unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Mattson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren. Asking me. Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
It's too...
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
How's your...
It's me.
Summer...
But...
Jeez.
I'm
sorry, Miss...
Go on, Matt.
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Why? It's all over. So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Kate,
just leave me alone.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max? I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Okay, wait, hold up. That was private.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes?
Yo.
Hold on.
You.
I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon. Yes.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue, Vogue, Vogue.
Nina, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like ass.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm
No
sure
time to
she'll
talk,
report
Max.
us to the
Art in
principal.
progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Okay. This is my warning. The next scenes are what I was warning in the beginning about.
Why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
If you think that self-harm is going to like affect your mood,
What up, Max?
skip.
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We
you
have a
later.
lot to cover today, and so
See ya.
little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh
Shut
by now.
up.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Some makes the boss with the gun marry me illegal in Oregon for now. Fuck that shit.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Damn, okay.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
We can only blame ourselves for
I'm
participating.
worried about her.
Speaking of participation,
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his
there are a
own
few
little book
souls
of
here who
photo
get to win
tips.
for a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Why you gonna call me out by
I'm
name?
sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Okay, my warning. Once this thing, you're lock in.
Is this for real?
Pitch flipped out!
Shut up.
She was that messed up.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
What is that up there?
Oh no. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it. Yes.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Everyone, I don't think that will help. There's really...
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
My heart. My fucking heart. I can't. I'm here. I'm just gonna be quiet. Like, my heart.
Now, I know it was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Okay. David was crass and inappropriate in the way he came at her, but I don't like if we were ranking this, Jefferson made her cry, and we heard what he said to her, like a little bit of it. And that's at like the bottom, because we know that she's mentioned multiple times that David bugging her is like putting her close to the edge. But this all originated with Nathan dosing her. So Nathan, David, then Jefferson, that's the list. So we're going to go with Nathan dosed her.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
No, fuck that.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
My God. I have played that episode many a times, and it never fails to like make me like just have my heart pumping, like get me like, so like on the edge of my seat.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Aw. Today really did mess him up. He's probably raised in like... Okay, that looks like David. I mean, not Jefferson and President Wells. Principal Wells arguing. Okay. I don't want to see... You caused this. I don't want to see her crying. I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her. No, you're a creep. Yes, you have like some mental problems, but that doesn't give you an excuse for doing the shit you do. Like I'm not surprised if David was kind of raised on like men don't cry or show their like feelings, especially with his military service. I'm not surprised if like this hard exterior. Oh, poor Kate. And because Principal Wells, like, no, who said that the last party that Rachel was at was a vortex party? Like, someone said that. So, and David said that he was on Kate because of, like, he said something along the lines of, like, the vortex. Oh, wow. So, I don't know if, I don't think David... I think he's a heavily flawed man, but I don't think he deserved the blame. Okay. So, 47% of, including me, of people, including me, told Kate to go to the police. 53% of people told Kate to wait for more proof. So, I'm in the minority in that one. 82% of people, including me, answered Kate's phone call. 18% didn't answer Kate's phone call. I'm in the majority, okay. 51% of people, including me, tried to shoot Frank. Because these hands are rated E for everybody. 49% of people didn't try to shoot Frank. 29% of people couldn't save Kate. Oh, that's sad. And 71% of people, including me, saved Kate's life. You blamed David. 10% of people did that. 66% of people, including me, blamed Nathan. 24% of people blamed Mr. Jefferson. So let's go to Kate, saving Kate's life. It is like a fickle thing to save Kate's life. And I remember when I first played this, like the average, like between people, and like this was like even like a year after its release, and like when I played it, like after 3 years after its release, like the percentages were like in like the 50s and 40s. Like a lot of people couldn't save Kate because it's like that scene is such a fickle scene. If you don't do so many things correctly, like so many things right, that scene's a lot harder. And you have to remember so many things about Kate. Like if you answered like one of them wrong, you have another like question added on. And if you didn't, if you answer too many questions wrong, Kate actually just jumps. So that scene is actually very hard for first time people. So I'm not like, I think people replayed this, and that's why it's so like heavily skewed to people actually saving Kate, because as you play it, you understand how to. But okay. You wired your plant. You wired your plant. 58% of people did that. 42% of people, including me, didn't water your plant. 64% of people helped Alyssa, including me. 36% of people didn't help Alyssa. 92% of people erased the link to Kate's video. 8% of people left the link to Kate's video. How? Why? 54% of people were friendly with Taylor. 46% weren't friendly with Taylor. I don't know. I don't like Courtney. I don't like Victoria. I don't like Nathan. I don't like Taylor, Victoria, whatever. I don't like them. They were needlessly cruel. You cannot tell me differently that it was either Victoria or Nathan that uploaded that video. So I don't know. Like I'm giving them like sympathy, but like in truth they don't deserve it. 71% of people, including me, accepted Warren's invitation. 29% of people rejected Warren's invitation. Okay. Just so you know, I root for Max and Warren to get together. I'm okay if they continue being platonic, but I like them. I like them together. You wrote a message. 59% of people, including me, did that. 41% of people didn't write a message. 30% of you don't have to tamper with the you don't have to tamper with the 30% of people, including me, tampered with the rail tracks. Oh my god. Rail racks. Oh my god. 70% of people didn't tamper with the rail. Oh my god. You didn't have to do all. You know what? It was life and death. It was life and death. 55% of people, including me, gained entry to the Vortex Club party. 45% of people didn't gain entry into the Vortex Club party. 48% of people helped Warren, including me. 52% of people didn't help Warren. 73% of people told on David to Mr. Jefferson. 27% of people didn't tell on David to Mr. Jefferson. No. Ooh, okay, why is this automatic? God. Each episode takes about like 3 hours, so I don't know how much CPU I have left. So I'm gonna head out. Next episode is Chaos Theory. We got 2 more episodes after that one, so stick around and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.